Hi, I'm Jens Lehmann. Today we're doing my perfect player of the Klassiker edition. I would go for the finishing of Robert Lewandowski because he does it for Bayern Munich and he did it fantastically for Borussia Dortmund as well. He's good in the air, he's got a good finish with his left foot, with his right foot, and most important, he sniffs opportunities. That's why I guess he's so strong in finishing. I know a little bit about it because once in the biggest derby in Germany between Borussia Dortmund and Schalke, I was playing for Schalke. It was the last game of the year. After a corner ball, I sniffed an opportunity at the far post. It was a fantastic moment for me because as a goalkeeper, you're not that indulged by always scoring goals, sometimes own goals, but it's good. As it comes to pace, my favorite player is Erling Haaland. As a goalkeeper or as a defender, you think, okay, there is coming a rock or a train at full speed onto you. He's a great goal scorer as well on top of it because he is so fast. And for such a big guy, it's not easy to actually develop such a power and energy at your first yards, and if he does it, that's one of the things which makes him really, really dangerous in front of the goal. Thomas Müller is probably the best footballing brain for Bayern Munich. Thomas Müller understands the game really well. I think he learned a lot. He knows where his teammates are, so he knows where he has to put himself. Makes a really good impression. Most skillful nowadays is a fantastic attribute. For example, in my opinion, I started as a footballer and I was dribbling every day. And now I see Jadon Sancho doing it, fantastic. But my all-time most skillful player was OLAF THON. He's a world champion for Germany. He played for Schalke. Then he went to Bayern Munich and he came back to Schalke. And he was only 169 meters tall, but he had a jump and a fantastic header. He had a left foot, he had a right foot. He scored three goals against Bayern Munich when he was 18 in a cup game. He was so gifted, and I think there will be only a few German players who would not agree to my choice here. We always say probably the greatest leader in German football was Franz Beckenbauer. There were some other fantastic leaders for Borussia Dortmund on the pitch. There was Matthias Sammer as an example. For Bayern, Lothar Matthäus. But Franz Beckenbauer is our Kaiser. He's a legend because he won the World Cup as a player and as a coach or manager. We always thought he's kind of, you can compare him to Jesus. Everybody looks up to him as the leader and the most inspirational figure in German football. Now it comes to vision, outstanding as well. Joshua Kimmich, he was a right back before. Now he's playing his favorite position as a center midfield player, more defensive, but I have to say he scores goals. He moves forward, he detects spaces where he can go. That's why he becomes dangerous in front of the goal. He doesn't like to play back. Perfect player. I love these players because, for example, when I played for Arsenal, nobody really was allowed to play back. And actually playing back too many times always creates chances for the opposition. Joshua Kimmich doesn't do that. He loves to play forward. So right now, in comparison of these two teams, he's got the best vision. The Klassiker between Borussia Dortmund and Bayern is special because each player knows that he has to perform at his best. When I was playing for Borussia Dortmund, I conceded once 5 goals and I've been sent off. So our striker had to go in goal. He saved a penalty after I've been sent off. I think I only won once, if at all. So my memories on these Klassikers aren't the greatest.